What's up, guys? Welcome back to Aries Guidance 4-4. My name is Liz, and I am here tonight to do a special new moon reading in honor of the new moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn rules the 10th house, 10th out of 12 houses. Capricorn is a sign of structure, okay? And the 10th house rules tradition, our legacy, what we plan on leaving behind after we are no longer physically here on earth. Okay, it rules achievements, fame, authorities, fathers, and father figures, which is one lesser known ruler. So it's a good time. Today was kind of rough for me because I did do some rituals and some cleansing and things like that of my crystals. Capricorn also is associated with gemstones and crystals, so it was a good time to cleanse all of my crystals. These are the ones that I use the most, but I have a giant collection, and I usually keep those to myself. But yeah, so basically what I want to do today is get a reading, of what you plan on starting, okay, with this new moon energy and any new moon, regardless of it being in Capricorn or not. It's a good time to start planning ahead for the coming month and a half. We have a new moon, I believe, January 17th, and I believe it's in Cancer. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. So from now until a month and a half, start planning. It's a good time to start planning for the new year and to kick off the new year. So we're starting brand new cycles. Any new moon is the starting of a cycle. So I want to do a quick reading on the new moon in Capricorn energy. Okay, guys? And then at the end, I'll pull a Moonology Oracle card. So today I was just heavily thinking about my father. I love my dad. I wish I could spend more time with my dad. My dad lives in a whole nother state, so it's hard, but I do. My dad has shaped really who I am today, and just me as a person. So everything that I am, that I've been taught, has been heavily influenced by my dad specifically. And so yeah, I just was doing a lot of thinking about my dad today, so it was a little melancholy. So let's get the reading. I'm going to be 3 cards, okay, for this new moon energy, and then I'll pull an oracle card at the end. So Spirit, let's get a new moon reading for Aries, for the Aries collective, to start this new moon cycle. What do you have for Aries? Also, Aries, it's a good time to show appreciation for your father, or if you have a strained relationship with your dad, or if your dad's no longer around, then it's a good time to do a forgiveness ritual or a releasing ritual, if that applies, or just show appreciation. Okay. So Aries, this first card here, we have the 10 of Wands, falling in your ideal outcome and what you crave for this new moon in Capricorn. You're ready to start a new cycle. You're ready to start fresh. You're tired of carrying stress and just this heavy burden. You're tired of carrying the stresses of everyday life, and you want to start something new. I'm getting that it's repetitive, it's redundant, like you're kind of bored of a situation, but also nothing's changing for you currently, and so you want to see change. So you're starting new and you're ready to make that transition. You're prepared for it because you've gone through all of the difficulties and all the hurt and extra responsibility. All those things have basically brought you to this point where now you are ready to start new. So Aries, start planning. It's not too late. Write stuff down, write your ideas down. um Whatever your dreams are, say those out loud. Write little sticky notes. I like to do like the sticky note thing in my bathroom mirror. So I see that like every day when I wake up in the morning and I brush my teeth, like it's the first thing I see. That helps me a lot so that I don't lose the motivation, because sometimes it gets hard to remind yourself because we're so busy of your goals every single day. So it's easy to lose sight of it. So just whatever you can do to help remind you of those goals that you want or have, do that. Okay? Put a reminder on your phone. Put up a wallpaper on your phone that reminds you of your goal or your dream. And you'll plant that seed in your mind there so you don't forget, and so it's always a constant reminder for you. Currently, where you are now is you're putting in the work. And you know it's going to take time. You know that you're going to have to put your 100% effort into this. And you're no stranger to hard work, Aries. So this is not going to be something that's hard for you to do. Okay? You understand that you can't just, have what you want overnight. So, the long hours, whatever extra time you need to spend working on this, you're willing to do that. You're motivated. And you know that this is going to be rewarding for you. You know that this is going to be something that's going to help you achieve your dreams and accomplish your goals. So yes, you're willing to put in the work. I get, Aries, that you've been putting the work anyway in whatever situation you were dealing with in the past. And so now it's no different, right? You're going to put in the work to start this new chapter in your life. It's not anything new for you. You're no stranger to hard work. So yeah, soak up as much information as you can. I've been getting the Eight of Pentacles for us overall in quite a bit of our readings, Aries. So we're putting in the work to get the results that we want. And we have the Five of Wands here in the position of what has shaped you in your past. What has shaped your current intention and this new thing that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, and this card is also playing into what we've learned from our past, from our parents, our family, what we learned growing up. that's shaping your attitude now. And where this is coming from, you putting in the work and you walking, you not being afraid to walk away from the past, is shaped by this Five of Wands. So yeah, you're also no stranger to fights, arguments, pettiness, people having a difference in opinion. Everybody, it's like everybody wants to be right. Nobody's willing to work with one another. Everybody just wants things their own way. So it turns into arguments and disagreements. So Aries, you might have seen this growing up. Okay? And somehow your father or a father figure is associated with this Five of Wands. Okay? Because the new moon in Capricorn rules your dad, your father figures, tradition. So your dad may have had this attribute, okay, of being stubborn, always wanting to be right, their way or the highway, and maybe not wanting to see anyone else's point of view in a situation. So it caused arguments and pettiness. Okay, this is an energy of someone who's very strong-willed and stubborn, but very passionate. Okay, could have been a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But this and what you saw growing up, or what you saw in your father, has given you that, basically that will and that fire, that drive to work hard, to move on from things that no longer are serving you. You know, things that no longer satisfy you. It may not have been a shitty situation, but you're just bored. Like you're not growing. You're not you're just kind of stuck there. So you want to pursue more. You want more for yourself. Okay, the 10th house rules legacy and what you leave behind, your legacy to your children, to your family, your lineage. So you want to build that. You want to have that. You want that to be part of your legacy. And if you're working hard and you continue to work hard, you'll be able to achieve that because you're fearless, because you're not afraid, Aries. And that's half the battle, because when you have fear, it holds you back, because you're not living to your full potential if you're afraid. But you're not afraid, so you're gonna go at it guns a-blazing, and it's gonna help you succeed. That attitude is going to help you get people to notice you, open new doors for you. So keep that energy, Aries, okay? And, you know, if you had a good relationship with your dad, show appreciation to your dad tonight. I know it's already late, but tonight before you go to sleep, you know, maybe a couple minutes, you know, send that. If you can, do it directly. If your dad's still around, or if y'all are on good terms, speaking terms, then do that. Send a text, make a call. I talked to my dad earlier today. So that was nice. But if you can't, you know, then send your message out into the universe. Show your appreciation that way, silently, just really quickly. and the message will get to your dad. If you have a strained relationship with your dad and y'all are not on speaking terms, or you guys had a really bad falling out, or you know, something along those lines, then do a release that. Do a ritual with this new moon energy. It's a good time to do rituals for forgiveness and release. Okay, to let go of any karmic issues that are there between you and your father. Okay, so strong highlighting of fathers and father figures with this new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn always reminds me of that, you know, that strong father figure that you can always count on. And Capricorns are that way. I actually have, well, my major placements are in Aries, and then Pisces is my moon. But then I actually have 2 Capricorn placements. 2 or 3. I believe my Mercury, my Neptune, and my Jupiter are all in Capricorn. So I got some Capricorn energy in me. I get that. I'm grounded. I have strong earth energy as well. So I'm a little bit, but it's not prominent in my chart. Those are not prominent aspects of my chart, but that, you know, there's a little taste of that Cappy in me. All right, Aries. So let me pull a Moonology Oracle card for us. Let's see what this new moon in Capricorn has for us. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So Aries, show the world what you got, what you're made of. Okay, put yourself out there. If you feel like you got to be anything less than 100% you, authentic, real you, then something is wrong there, right? Don't be afraid to show the world the real you. The good parts and the bad parts. Because there's people that love you. Those people will accept you regardless. And they'll love every quality, good and bad. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay? And that's because we're all human. We all have positive and negative traits. And the idea is that people will love you. That the right person will love you, the good and the bad. So you should never feel like, you know, you have to be perfect, or you have to present yourself in a way where, you know, you're wanting to make sure that people like you. You don't want people to see your bad side, quote unquote bad side. But we all have it. Okay, so just be you. Just be you. And you'll be okay. And what do let me get did I bring my Spirit's Journey? I didn't bring my other deck. All right, let me I'll pull one more Moonology card. Okay, we have emotions are running high. So your emotions are running high right now, Aries. And my emotions were running, that resonates for me because I felt like that all day today. The supermoon energy is like supercharged emotions. So you may be feeling extra emotional at this time, and allow yourself to have those feelings. Okay, allow yourself to have those feelings, release those feelings, whether good or bad. Those are your emotions. Okay, and show the world the real you. Show your emotion. Don't hold all of those emotions in. Release them, let them go. Talk to someone. Okay, because if you don't, then all of those emotions will just explode at some point, and you may say things that come out in a way that you didn't mean them. Okay? So yeah, beautiful reading. Totally totally corresponds with, totally appropriate with this new moon, new year, new cycles, new beginnings energy. So write all of that stuff down, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, Aries, and you're ready for it. Okay, you're working, you're I'm getting that you're already putting those first steps in towards this. You're putting your plan in motion, so already a good sign. This Five of Wands here resonates highly for me with my dad, except my dad is a Taurus, but he definitely had this Five of Wands, or has this Five of Wands personality, but I love him to death, but does resonate for me. Okay, Aries, so show your appreciation to your dad. Okay, or forgive and release any emotions that you might have if you're in a strained relationship. Okay, so that's what I have for us tonight, Aries, for my special new moon in Capricorn reading. And I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I will see you next time. Bye.